Hey, hey! Hey, what's up, Beastwood? First in the chat. I uh I think I got everything set up for tonight. Hold on, I got an audio problem. The audio problem was myself. I had myself coming out of my computer speakers. But yeah, I think I got everything except for like the brightness right in here. I can't figure out how to get this camera to be brighter, but I think I fixed our focusing issues from the last couple streams, so I am ready. These are my test cards before I go live. I like sit here and like go through 4 cards or so, like over and over, just to make sure I'm focused and like I can see stuff correctly. So that's what those are from. I'm very excited for Karlov Manor, mostly because I don't like. That's not. Oh, Rudy, mad. Baby Rudy's mad. He wants to come in this room, but his big sister says no. But for Ravnica Remastered, like I don't play Modern. I don't play. I don't know if anything in Ravnica is like legal and Pioneer, but I don't play Modern, right? And I don't really play Commander, so like none of those cards had a whole lot of personal value to me. Uh, it's gone. The Goblin's already gone. We auctioned off the Goblin and got paid for that, so that's a good time. I'm gonna like try to rebuy like a serialized Goblin later, but I figured like they seem like lately they're all just like going down. You buy serialized early and then they go down afterwards unless they're the huge ones. So hopefully I can score some cheap goblins later. But I want Karlov Manor mostly because they look like they have interesting mechanics. Kind of like like Bargain was exciting. Cascade on steroids was exciting. Yeah, definitely for commander players, like Ravnica's been good, but it was so short, right? I think too, like I was disappointed because the very last night we drafted Ixalan, I opened a mana crypt. And then but I knew like going into Ravnica Remastered, I wouldn't have an opportunity like that. Like I'm not gonna get anything like a mana crypt out of Ravnica Remastered draft boosters. And my store is charging $25 for Ravnica Remastered draft, so instead of like 15 is what we normally play. So we'll see like how much we pay for murders this week. I guess it won't be until 2 Wednesdays. We'll play Ravnica tomorrow, pre-release on Friday. It'll still be pre-release next Wednesday, and then once the set full releases, we'll draft. I don't know if they'll pre-release next Friday too. I feel like pre-release ends on the 8th, so it might be draft on Friday night. I'm not sure yet. Anyway, so that's kind of where I'm at on Karlov. I'm excited for it. I'm kind of excited for the Clue edition. I don't really know how that's going to work because I feel like you have to rip packs in it to build the decks, so I don't know how, unless like you just keep them separated later if they're based on single colors, and then they're kind of like jumpstart packs where you shuffle them together and just get going. So that sucks that you never get time to draft. I think draft is just like it's such an equalizer in the sense of if you're new, you don't have to know that much. You only have to like memorize one set, or if you just want to have fun, like you can show up and do it. Versus like standard, where if you don't know every card that's legal in standard, and then every card that's legal in Pioneer, and every card that's legal in Modern, and then you go to Commander, you don't know every card ever, or you go to Legacy, and you spend 50 grand on a Legacy deck, and you don't know every card made ever. So it's like iffy to me on that one. But I really do like think draft is super fair. I think sealed is pretty fair, although I got my ass waxed in the last whatchamacallit, the arena qualifier. I will spill the beans on this while we're live here, but then I'm gonna delete it probably when I edit this video for other stuff. I think I spent $300 on gems just rage queuing in the last arena qualifier for sealed, and I think I won 2 games. Not even like 2 in a row or 2 in 1. I was playing best of 3, so maybe it was a little bit more competitive. But like the way I put together sealed decks was not competitive at all for Ixalan, and I spent a lot of money to fail. So I am gonna take a step back because I was thinking about like driving into some RCQs, and I'm just like that ain't me yet. I am not good enough at this again yet to be spending money traveling. So back to just opening cards and talking about weird stuff we see on the internet, hopefully. And speaking of opening cards, we've got, where are they at? 2 boxes of Paldean Fates. These only come in ETBs and weird stuff, like weird 3-pack things with coins. There's no binder one on this one or anything else. I don't know, it's kind of wonky. But I think there's 9 packs inside of here. Yeah, there's 9 packs, so that's the Pokemon way. There's 9 packs, a Mimikyu, promo card. I bought these from GameStop, and they actually didn't. There's a promo card for GameStop for this set, and they said they didn't have it yet. So I'll have to go back and buy something else later to try to get it. But I am gonna pump the brakes on Magic tonight. We're gonna open some Pokemon, and then we're gonna spend like probably the next 2 months opening murder stuff. So like we are gonna have plenty of Magic coming up. I'm gonna have so much trash. I need to get a trash can for just this stuff in this room. I don't know how I feel sealed over Draft Beast. I think for me, I probably prefer Draft. I think it's because I'm not as good at sealed as I am at Draft. I feel like in Draft, you can make decisions that help you when there's like bad cards in a pack. You can say like, well, I'm going to take this card so nobody else can, even though it doesn't help me. And then sealed, you just that's the luck of the draw. I think maybe that's what was frustrating for me in some of those arena qualifiers, was that I would get steamrolled by dudes that had like 2 and 3 mythics and 2 and 3 good mythics too. I don't know if I'm gonna get any of the Secret Lair stuff. I'll probably do Fallout stuff because I like Fallout stuff. Is Final Fantasy this fall? Is Final Fantasy the Doctor Who of this year in that time slot? Kind of like the October in between the 2 core sets for next year? Or are we waiting, or is Final Fantasy next year? I may like dial it back. I don't know how I'm gonna dial it back. I spend too much money on this game. Anyway, I'm just looking at this book. All these Pokemon things come with a book that show you every card in the set, which I think is kind of cool. I don't know. I know Magic has it online, but I kind of feel like something simple like that is pretty nice. So what do we got? We got packs on this side. These things all come with stuff to get you like ready to go, pretty much. Got some dice in there. I don't know. I should like look at all the ETB dice that I've opened up and see if there's anything worthwhile in there. And then 9 packs. Look at these cool dividers. I actually like these dividers, but I don't use. I guess I got some of them. I could use these in like the box I store cards that I've got listed for sale. I like these things. They're just paper though. I actually ended up like 3D printing a bunch of dividers, and those worked out good for me. And then what we got? A code card if anybody plays Pokemon online. We got that card. Got a bunch of energy to get you started, and these sleeves. The 151 sleeves were a little small, I think, for Magic cards, because I wanted to take them and use them on my Magic cards. I played one night with them, and they were just too tight. It was hard to get stuff in and out of them, so I ended up pulling them. But I don't know. And there's only 65 of them. Hey, what's up, Mark? That's what I was thinking too. I think Final Fantasy might not be until 2025. Old Fat Packs have a visual spoiler in the books. Yeah, that stuff was cool. I hope they kind of. I know, like, it's tough because a lot of us have been playing for so long. You don't really need stuff like that. You kind of know what's coming, or you read like the card list online. But I think to get people into the game, they need something like that. Like in the gift sets, they need like a book that shows all the cool stuff that's coming around. I think they are the same size beast. Here, once I get this open, we'll take a peek at one of these. Alright, where am I going with all this junk? Alright, we're going to churn through these pretty quick, because I'm not going to try to do like any pack tricks or anything special on these. So there's a reverse, a nest ball. I think that's our rare, energy, and a code card. I don't think that guy's shiny. He's definitely not, because that's what his number says. Code cards, energy cards. So let's take a look. So this is these guys. They look like they're the same height. They look like they're the same width. If they on top of each other, it's pretty well covered. But I just feel like I don't really want to open those sleeves because I don't know what I'm going to do with them later. I gave my 151 sleeves away to a friend that was collecting 151, and he put them all in one binder. I feel like they're just a little bit tighter. They're not as wide as like what do I use? Dragon Shields or what's the other company? Tempest? Does it start with a T? I don't know why I can't think of it. My wife always buys turquoise sleeves from that other company, but they're just wider enough. That's backwards. That's backwards. Noibat, Ghastly, Clive. Alright, there's a reverse, Annihilate, Forever Room, and an energy and a code card. I guess that's a double rare. That's not terrible. We need some big stuff out of this though. Well, we really want some MEws. There's a couple trainer cards that are pretty good. There's still a Charizard in here. That's the biggest card. So we'll take a look. The Pikachu Shiny is really good. I think we're in focus here. Haunter, Gengar. I love Gengars. The Reverse Charmeleon, Palafin. There's a rare. Cyclizar, and the energy. The Palafin may be the best thing we've got so far. Oh yeah, and a code card. Beep boop. Hey, what's up, Ricardo? It's hard for me to tell, I never remember, like, what the different rarities are for Pokemon stuff. I know, like, you know, this one has the Black Star. I know that the Gold Star is better. And then I know there's a double Gold Star, and there might be a triple Gold Star? I don't know. What kind of Charizard card you got, hipster? Oh, there's a Fido, another Haunter, a Natu, a Wooper, Camerupt, Atticus, Doniphan. Oh, a shiny Electrode. That's nice. A Blue Boy. Reverse Reverum. Another Mabostiff. We got two reverse Reverums? No. We have a Reverum and a reverse Reverum. Then the Mabostiff. Kind of weird. Alright, energy. Code card. Well, I think we've opened like 4 packs so far, and that Palafin and then Electrode are the best stuff we've got so far. So, this may be a short one, though, because we only got... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the guard dog. The puppy is too close to entering the theater. Do you tell him, big girl? She's ready. She's like... She hasn't gotten up yet, but she looks like she's, ready to pop out if baby Rudy comes around the corner. Yeah. How raw is it? You think Palafin's the 6th Power Ranger? I've heard that the Japanese Power Rangers have way more, right? Isn't there already like a 6th Power Ranger in some of the Japanese ones? Alright, Cottony, Maractus, Gimmighoul, Scraggy, Swoobat, Moonlit Hill, Camerupt again, the Heat Rotom, Technical TM Crisis Punch. What do we got? Ooh, Squawkabilly EX. I like that. He's not a shiny, but the card is shiny. Put that guy up there. Here's our code card. Got a lot of energy. Not too bad. Squawkabilly. Squawkabilly. I only know that, Ricardo, because I was watching a favorite streamer of mine today, and he was playing like a whole bunch of the old Power Ranger show. And I swear we probably watched 30, 35 episodes just today. And someone else in his chat was talking about how like the original show for us was just dubs over like the fight scenes of Japan, and then they would like re-record the kids in school, and then like all the other stuff was more of the Japanese guys. All right. This pack, Tandem Mouse, Mankey, Little, Pikachu, Nest Ball, Graplocked, Iono. Wrong Iono. I think we want the special illustration Iono, right? Here's our Camerupt, a Golden Go, a Xatu, and that's it. That's it. Here's our code. Here's our code. Flop. There's so many Power Rangers in some of the Power Rangers shows, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, I mean, as a kid, we would have never known, right? The thing I was always confused about was the Brontosaurus, because I don't think I ever saw the episode where they got the Brontosaurus, and then I just kept seeing episodes where the Brontosaurus would show up and win every fight. Alright, here's a Fiddle, Wooper, Greybard, Charcadet, Atticus, Donphan, Nemona's Backpack, ooh, Mousehold, ooh, there we go. Full art Arvin. Magmortar behind it. Energy. And a code card. That is not bad. We have 2 double stars. I guess this is double gold star. This is just a normal EX. And then 1 gold star. I think the Electrode is also a gold star. Does this does the book explain the rarities? Let's get the book back out. We gotta learn. We gotta learn about Pokemon today. Tell me. Tell me, game. What is rare and what is not rare? Oh, here we go. Alright. So 1 star is rare, 2 stars is double rare, 2 silver stars is ultra rare. Oh, there they go. They're going wild. All he's is mad. Alright, 1 gold star for illustration rare, 2 gold stars for special illustration rare, 3 gold stars is a hyper rare, then a hollow gold star is shiny rare. That's what we got on Electrode. Then 2 hollow gold stars. What is wrong? You boys don't gotta be here. Making her all mad. Calm down. Alright, my 2 big dogs are in here now. What are you both doing? Jewel. Lay down. Everybody go lay down. Lay down, silly butts. What they do is they come in here. She doesn't let them come in here normally. And then Jewel, they get between on this side of the room now, and they can't get back past her to get out. So then they hide behind me. So, and now they're going to wrestle under me. So we'll just hope they're not too loud or knocking anything over. Alright, we still got 2 packs out of this box. I think we're doing okay, though. I think, I'm happy with what we got so far here. We could still get a Mew. But I think, this was positive in the luck department. Alright. Look at this. Chinchu. A Woobat. Scraggy. Gimmighoul. Artisan. Kirlia? I should know that since it turns into Gardevoir, right? Another Nemona's Backpack. Oink! That's a oink! That's ooh, Wug Trio! Look at this guy just wugging it out. What are you boys doing down there? Another Reverum. How many Reverums are in this 1 box? Here's our code card. What are you doing? What are you boys doing? I'm going to escort them out of here. Come on, let's go. Let's go, big boys. You made it to safety. Alright, I have returned. The boys are safely past their evil, mean, barking sister, who is now gently licking her toes. That's one of her favorite pastimes. Being a weirdo and licking her toes. Get out of here. Get out of here, pack trash. Too many pack trash. Alright. Alright, Vroom Vroom is the name of this guy. Vroom Vroom. Oh, Charmander. I never heard of that guy. It's a Dene. Another Nimona. Don Fan. Nimona's backpack. Graplock. Here we go. A reverse lantern. Little. And Mabostiff. Oh boy. Our code card. How stiff do you think that guy is? Hot. Hot. Alright, we're gonna go into the second box now. Ugh. If I get back the plastic. Too weak. Can't handle plastic. Oh. My desk is like full of cards too. This desk is. I've been like sorting out all of my Wilds of Eldraine cards. So I have like a pile here. These are like all of my green Wilds of Eldraine cards now, and they're gonna get put into the binder finally. And then I'll finally know like how many of them I need to keep, how many of them I can get rid of. I guess you guys are going like that. The lid back on you like that. Alright, so here we go. We got any cool packs in here, I guess? What do we got? We got Big Fish Man. I honestly, I know this, I've seen this one, but I don't know what it is. Besides Pikachu, I do not know what these Pokemon are. Oh. Was that one backwards? I mean, we're going to open the backwards one first. The backwards man, 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 the backwards man. Alright. Let us see what we got up in here. I think there's something in there. Natu, Paldean Student, Cottony, Lapras, Technical Machine Crisis Punch, Dash Bun, Nimona's Backpack, the Dene, Mashchiff. Ooh, there was something in it. It was another Squawkabilly EX. Alright, Squawkabilly. Go over there and play with yourself. Okay, energy and a code card. So, let it be known. Yeah, backwards pack your ETB, probably rare or better, right? I guess EX are better? I don't know. Special rare? It's too many rules. You think someone packed this box by hand? Or do you think a machine did it? Some of the stuff I hear about the way these things go, the more and more I think someone actually like packs these boxes by hand. I think they like, I don't know how they like divide up all the packs, but I swear that there's so many weird things that happen where like, what was the Pokemon set where like the lunchbox thing had like all special rares are better if you got a certain one? Like they gotta be packing these by hand in some factory. Otherwise that would have never happened. Alright, Flittle, Woopa, Grivard, Atticus, Mousehold, Iono, Mankey, Flittle. Ooh, a Great Tusk EX. Big shiny man. Big shiny man. I guess I don't know where. I don't want to put it on top of the Wug Trio. Here's our code card. But I don't know. I don't know. We got too much stuff going on now. Just making a pile of cards here and I don't care. I feel like they gotta have like certain stuff in front of them, right? Because the printer has to know. The printer has to know whenever they print a sheet, because I'm sure like all the super rares and the special illustration rares are printed on the same sheet. So they have to know when they printed one of those sheets, and then it gets cut, and then it gets packed. They like some people think that it's like random and stuff like that. It's probably pretty close to random, but at some point in time, someone in charge knows when they printed all those sheets and when all that stuff got shipped out, and kind of like, do they put them in packs at the printer? Do they get actually sealed in the packs when they get to the distributors? Like, who does like the packaging part of it, I guess? Like, at that point in time, they have to know, like, we're getting all the big sheets are coming today. Like, get the guys outside with guns. We're getting serialized rares and everything else. Like, At some level, somebody knows where all the expensive stuff is at all times, I'm pretty sure. Alright, Lechonk, who is one of my favorite Pokemon. He's the chonker. Clobbopus. Clobbopus is like what my mom likes to get. Nestball. Swoobat. Moonlit Hill. Ooh, a reverse Lapras. I'll set that. Ooh, another Palafin. This guy seems like he's less shiny than the other Palafin. I don't know. This Palafin's already warping a bit. And then a Mimikyu. I don't know where to put the Mimikyu. Alright, double Palafin time. Energy. Code card. Code card is back. See, that sounds right, hipster. Like, someone, like, at some level, somebody knows, and if they want to risk their jobs over it, they could always, like, walk out with a whole sheet of the best cards. And, like, I'm sure that happens from time to time, but that's where we get leaks and stuff from. But Charcadet, Clobbopus, Baroom, Mankey, Kilowattrel, Clive, Curlia, Gwovet. That's a good looking squirrel. That's a shiny. Another Mabostiff. What else? Ooh, Professor's Research. Another rare. The border on like the Professor's Research there got me kind of excited. Alright, basic energy. Code card. That energy did like a full 360 there. I was trying to get away. Yeah, Fusion Strike. You're right, Ricardo. That was the one where the lunchbox is. Or are you talking about something else? I feel like the Fusion Strike lunchbox is on the... I don't know if it was a reprint. Which alt art? Yeah, that sounds cool too. That's crazy. But they try to sell them all in the same store. Yeah, I don't know why you wouldn't like I guess the more people involved, the more likely you are to get caught, right? But like you almost gotta like get different people with like different Facebook accounts or eBay accounts and like move them slowly so they're not obvious. So I think it was Paldea lunchboxes, but for some reason I feel like the cards weren't Paldea cards. I don't know how that works because they came out like in the last like 6 months, right? So they're in definitely Scarlet Violet time frame of launches, but it was older cards. The thing I'm thinking of. You may know more. It sounds like you know a lot about some of the leaks and stuff. Magmar, Camerupt. I got a lot of these Camerupts. Atticus, Donphan. Here we go. Swoobat reverse. Tandemus. Ledge. That's the guy on the front of the pack. And our energy. And a code card. Boop. Get in there. And clear some of this extra stuff out of the way. You're a rare. You can hang out. Whoop. So you're saying Hipster, he took like a bunch of one-on-ones, but like they like reprinted them and still distributed them, so if someone said they found it, he would like sell it? I think I will, Ricardo. I'm gonna check that out later afterwards for sure, because I love funny stories like that. That's one of the stuff I like to talk about most in some of my like my YouTube videos and stuff, just like weird things that happen in cards or sports cards world. Alright. Magmar. Nimona. Charmander. Have we seen a Charmeleon? I know we haven't seen a Charizard, but have we even seen a Charmeleon? Another Crisis Punch. Graplocked. Uh-oh. Nimona's backpack. Curlia. Chinchu. Goldingo. Hey, energy. Boop. Go card. I was trying to think about that. They probably do have damage. I don't know. Like, you think they always print damage backups, and then what? They just sit around with they like destroy them if they see they all get opened on time? Because it makes me think about like like the One Ring in Magic. They had to print a few of the One Ring, probably just to make sure that it printed well. Because even that thing didn't grade a 10, right? It was slightly off center or something like that. So like, I bet there's like a bunch of stuff like that the printers have, or maybe it goes back to the owner of the game. I don't know. Like, it seems crazy to think that all the rare stuff you have may actually just have like a pile of dupes laying somewhere else. Haunter. Mime Junior. What the? Does this thing evolve into Mr. Mime? Something becomes Mr. Mime? Noibat? I'm like tripped out on Mr. Mimes now. Graplocked? Another Iono? Magmortar? Houndstone? Executor? I like Executor even though I like that Pokemon. Wasn't very rare though. There we go. Well, 2 more packs. So we got 2 Pokemon's packs left. Ooh. Here we go. Tandem Mouse. Barboach, that thing's creepy looking. Numel. Maractus. Dashbun. Nest Ball. Hey, there we go. Whine a little bit, get a Charmeleon. Oddish, there we go. Shiny Oddish. Magmar. And a Raichu. Where's the shiny Raichu? Basic Energy. And our code card. History says Panini does these things called black boxes and white boxes at big conventions where they'll take the damage backups and get them autoed or something to make it a unique 101. Okay. Bloop. Alright, this is it. This is the last chance. This is the pack. There's 3 Charizards in this pack. I can feel it. Fido. Haunter. Counting if there's a Gengar in here, then it's true. Maractus. Nemona's Backpack for the 800th time. Whimsicott. Atticus. Pelipper. Alright, so we started shiny. Professor's Research. Cyclizar. Dang. Dang. Basic Energy. Here's our code card. Basic Energy. Dun 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 dun. Where are you, Magmortar? Are you a rare? I'm probably have to go through all these later. Find out all the rares. But this wasn't terrible. I don't even know what's worth the most here. Arvin might be close. I don't think these EXs are really worth anything. Wook Trio maybe. Palafins are probably okay. The Electrode maybe? Electrode is like one of those sneaky Pokemon that's worth a lot for some reason. But no Mews and no Charizards. That hurts. I thought we were going to pull 10 Mews. We're going to have a whole team of blue Mews. Shiny Mews. Now we're devastated. But I have good news. I have good news. That's why I was making room over here. Alright, Lapras, you go somewhere special. Oh, I never got the promo out of the other box. We gotta go back for that. Alright, we gotta make a little bit of space here. Let's get some of these guys together and out of the way. Got our 3 Mabo Stiffs out of the way. Alright, there we go, 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 there we go. Punch the mic. Alright, here it is. Can't get it without knocking over my other stuff. This is where my One Ring sits. Of the 5 One Rings I have 1 from the gift bundle that sits up here with the other scene cards. The Golem trying to grab it, and Frodo and Samwise, that's where I keep mine. But here it is. This is the box that has been sitting on this shelf since September when we set a goal of getting to 100 subscribers. And I swear we probably only had like 40 subs then. I think when I came back to YouTube over the summer, and it came back as a strong word since all I ever did before was like put random computer videos up when I built new computers. I think we had like accumulated like 30 something subs from like one video I made where I put a water block on my 3090, and I've done a lot of water block GPUs, but people freaked out and thought I was like some sort of card destroying savage. And when card destroying savage is really the game New World, that's what destroyed that card, not me doing anything. But like that video was the only thing that was ever popular. But now, thanks to you guys, we have gotten all the way to 100, which was my goal. And I'm sure YouTube's gonna delete like a dozen of them because it doesn't allow giveaways like this. You can't like have giveaways based on like subscribing and doing other stuff. you can do them at a certain period of time. But if you ask someone to subscribe, like I don't know if like anybody's really paid attention to the channel, but it's my channel, so I'm looking at it all the time when I get a comment and stuff. And just today, like there's probably been like 5 or 6 subs that have gotten deleted or people that left and stuff like that from things that are on there. And it's really hard to tell if someone actually subbed you, which is why we did the Discord sign up. So that was in my announcement video for everybody to come and sign up on Discord to guarantee that they're in the giveaway. Most of this is from a lot of you guys that have been to a lot of live streams and comment on a lot of stuff. I know you're always around. And then we took all the people that are publicly subbed since we started the giveaway on YouTube too. So those are the people that are in. There's a good amount in there. You know, you would think if it was the whole time, it would be like 50 people or something, or 60 people, and I think we're almost in like the mid-20s or the high 20s. So there's a lot more people than I expected to actually qualify for this thing. So that's what's going to be exciting. And I have made all these changes to my streaming setup, so like my computer's not actually over here in front of me anymore, so I have to leave camera to go turn it on, but we are about to do it. I'm going to punch the microphone a bit to move it. Maybe. Alright, I'm running around to the computer and we're going to spin the wheel. Alright, come here, microphone. Alright, so I should still be making noise. Let's get out of studio mode so I can turn the wheel on. Here it is. Here it is. I didn't do very good on getting all the background junk out of the way here. So we'll see. Sorry, Marty, this was up to the start of tonight, so we didn't have to try to squeeze anybody in the middle of it. But I appreciate the sub. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's get the spinneroo on. Should we shuffle it up? Hold on, I know I have to do some weird stuff here. What do I do with this thing? Interact. That's the thing. Alright. We're gonna just like shuffle it up. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Boom. Ooh, who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? I can do that forever, so I'll spare you guys. Alright, close that. Close this thing, hide the wheel. I'll come back over here. Oh, here it goes. A long walk from my PC over here, but wow. Raptor, congratulations. He's one of the dudes that's been here for a while since we started doing magic cards, and I think he's in Discord already too from the other giveaways. So I am going to reach out to him, and this box is going to go. I got scared. I thought this box had been opened, and I remembered having doofus, and I set like 800 collector booster boxes on top of this thing since I've had it. So like it is still almost pristine, except for I kind of punched the top out a little bit. But man, does Eldraine have box toppers? I don't remember if Eldraine has box toppers, but I hope that there are like a playset of pauldrons in here. All the good things from Eldraine. Congratulations. And thank you so much, everybody else. Like, just because you didn't win, I still appreciate you guys so much. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for commenting on videos. Thanks for being subbed and watching stuff. And always, like, just tell me what you're looking for. Tell me what you guys have seen that's weird. I appreciate all the stories from Ricardo today. And, yeah, if we can get an opening video from Mino, that'd be awesome, too, right? Well, how many, what, there's 36 back? No, there's 30 set boosters, right? Set boosters may contain blah, 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 blah. I don't remember. I think there's 30 packs in there. 36 draft packs, 30 set boosters. So, potential for 30 cauldrons inside of here. I guess Ristic Studies too. Anime Ristic Studies, Anime Smothering Ties. All of those cards are possible inside of the set boosters on these things. So there's a ton of value inside of these Eldraine set booster boxes. So I hope you enjoy it. I'm gonna peace out because I am starving and my wife's almost home, so I gotta make something. And yeah, we'll be back next week. We'll have a ton of Murders of Karlov Manor cards to start opening up. So we'll see if we'll probably go collector boosters first, and then play booster boxes after that with the first sets of play booster boxes. But I guess the weird thing, right, is I have my glasses on because I went over to my computer. It distracts me when I'm on this side. Uh, the pull rate on serialized cards, right? Because it seems like there are so many serialized cards in Ravnica Remastered, and then like all the talk about like whether the Ravnica print run was smaller, and it was compared to a core set like Murders is going to be. It's definitely less, but like somebody made a post on Reddit that caught my attention that talked about how the box itself, kind of like we're looking at the box here has the percentages, right? Set boosters may contain these cards. Wilds of Eldraine 1 through 322. Wondrous Tales 1 through 83. I don't know what WOC 1 through 4 and 21 to 28 is, unless those are the new name for like the list. I don't think so. And then it says 1 to 5 cards, the rarity are higher at 2.41%, 3.1, blah, blah, blah. And it has all these actual percentages on here of what the pull rate is. And I don't have my box anymore for Ravnica Remastered, but the Ravnica Remastered boxes said exactly 1%. 1% chance to pull a serialized card. So if you open 100 packs, you're probably going to get one. Maybe not probably. You should, by, what's the word, statistics? Chance? Get one in every 100 packs. You know, you might just be unlucky. But then Murders of Karlov Manor just says less than 1%. And if you extrapolate, if they are like on an even on an equal print run, just how few there are, like there's not as many cards being serialized, and then each one is only serialized out of 250, that it's only like a 0.05% chance to get another serialized card in Murders. So like, we'll have to see if there's value in there. I didn't think there was value in Ravnica. I thought there was good value in Caverns and Wilds of Eldraine. We'll have to see. Maybe it's in the special guest slot again. But thanks again so much, guys. Thanks for coming by. I'll see you next time. Take care.